Hi Pisces, and welcome to your November 2016 love reading for single Pisces. And yes, so I've asked these cards to tell the viewer why love isn't working out in their lives and what they can do to change things around. And these were the cards you got, Pisces. And emotionally, you're entering November in a really good place. Six of Cups. This is you feeling emotionally expressive, that you've got the full range of your emotional happiness, you're expressing it to others, you're involved in, I think quite a lot of you might have been reunited with a past lover, or you've had maybe a romantic encounter that's made you feel on top of the world. But this is you're emotionally in a fantastic place, Pisces, entering November, and brilliant. Try and keep this openness throughout the month, and I think you will. You've got the King of Cups. You've got an awful lot of emotional maturity and expressiveness going on, which isn't chaotic. Very, very warm, guided, compassionate month, Pisces, for you. So there you are, Six of Cups, entering November. What you need to learn from the last turn of events, Pisces, of why love has not been working for you is the lesson of the Ace of Wands. And I think what this is saying in this position, that you've had to learn to go for life on your own account, Pisces, sort of build your own dreams a little bit, set your own goals, sort of how am I trying to follow your own heart and follow your own lead rather than doing it as a couple, sort of develop your own sense of identity, your own passions, your own goals, set them, your own intentions, and go out there and create the life you were meant to, Pisces. I think this is why basically you've been single. You've had to go and claim your own stake and your own destiny and your own passions. And I think some of you have been doing it really quite good, actually, to tell you the truth. There's a sense of real maturity about your reading, Pisces, and it's that you're taking authorship of your own life by the looks of it. So the actions, attitudes that you need to take is a Two of Discs, and that's a really strange card to have here. I think how I'm reading it, and I'm also thinking a lot of Pisces that I have private readings with, that they're needing to learn to juggle life circumstances, so in a way that that your own needs are still fulfilled, Pisces. So a classic example would be we spend all our time focusing on others, so there's no energy left for us. And this card here, I think, is saying you need to learn to balance your energies out a little bit, set boundaries, even continually claim your own space, your own passions in life. And that's what I'm getting from this Two of Discs, this sense of you just need to learn to juggle things out so you've got time for your own self, time to engage in life in a way that's just for you, Pisces. I get Pisces energy very well. And our focus is always about others rather than our own self. And this is saying you need to balance it out. The Tribe is your additional guidance card. So I think there's a sense here, Pisces, and the way you're entering November is you need to move with the group or find your tribe, basically. Find where you belong. And that could be a group of people who share the same interests as you, the same passions as you. There's that Ace of Wands there. And you need to carve out time to spend with people who share the same common interest as you and emotionally express who you are. Your advice card is the King of Cups, and I sort of love this card here for you, and I think you've had this quite a lot, that sort of sense of learning to keep your own ground, basically, not being swept along with everyone else's whims and everyone else's desires for you, but keep your own ground, set your own goals. This is also about keeping your own emotional integrity, your emotional, sort of almost your emotional destiny, Pisces. This is about knowing who you are, knowing where you're going, and not letting everyone around you sweep you off your own course. I really love it. It's also about being wise, compassionate, everything you are already. But learning to keep your own, like he's got his own throne. He's not getting pulled by everyone else's energy. And I think there's a theme in this card about you having to learn to say no, to put some boundaries down, carve time for your own and the tribe in which you belong to. Now your outcome card is so bizarre. I had to pull two to see if I could get any additional meanings, because you've got the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is very traditional spiritual values. So he could be a priest, he could be a spiritual teacher. He represents things like marriage. So for some Pisces, you could be meeting someone you're going to marry. There's no way around it. And you know, it's sort of, and this could mean about not flinging yourself at people, sort of having that more boundaries, but it's a lot more than that, and I'm really finding it hard to understand. But I pulled another card and I got the King of Wands, and again, this is a very mature card, and I think some Pisces could be meeting someone towards the end of the month. This is a fire sign person. Well, stereotype, not always. He's got a strong intuition, strong spiritual values, like the Hierophant. This could be a teacher. It could be, some of you could be meeting some sort of spiritual teacher, or some of you could be meeting someone this month that it's a relationship with incredible depth, basically. They've got very strong spiritual values. They're also very fiery and very out there, enthusiastic and passionate. But that with a Hierophant together is really odd. I've not seen that before. And some Pisces could be meeting someone they're going to marry, basically, or with very strong traditional values. So before getting involved sexually, they want to get to know you more emotionally. This is great maturity you've been asked to bring into the situation, Pisces. You've been asked to be the King of Cups. And then you've got the King of Wands, so it's very interesting. It's almost as you keep maturing, you're going to meet someone at your level. And I think you're going to meet them by you finding your tribe. Connecting with people that you click with, that you belong with, by carving out your own time, picking up, following what you love, and having the full emotional range. And some of you, this could be a reunion card. There's no way around it. Definitely could be that for some it's going to even end up in marriage. I don't know. But you're emotionally feeling good in November, Pisces. This is a bizarre month for quite a lot of years. Keep up to date with the weeklies to see if they help at all. But some of you could definitely be meeting someone you're going to marry. I know, I've never said that in my life before. Or a very strong spiritual teacher. Or joining a spiritual community. Or there's someone there that you're interested in, something like that. I have no idea. I am so sorry, Pisces. It might mean something to you. Okay, bye.